I have bad news and good news, and the bad news is that I am in front of you and not Bruno Tobak, our party leader, but as Philippe said, it is for a very good reason, and that's also the good news. Indeed, under the skillful leadership of Elio Di Rupo, Bruno and the other parties around the table this morning, after 18 hours of negotiations, achieved a deal on the budget for next year and on the structural reforms for the years to come. So that's very good news, and if this continues the next few days, because there are still some little things to solve, we will have a Belgian government at the end of this week after more than 560 days. So, and even more important, dear friends, this Belgian government will be led by a socialist Prime Minister, Elio Di Rupo. Now the reasons why it has been difficult on the budget is because we have the same fights in Belgium as we have throughout the whole of Europe. It's a fight between those who believe austerity will solve all our problems and us, dear friends, who are fighting for a balanced approach, combining sound public finances and a budget deficit below 3% with growth measures, keeping our social model strong, giving hope and perspectives to ordinary people, telling them we are behind them also in these difficult times. And that's important, and I think the result is a very balanced one. But there is also a big but. We cannot achieve this alone in Belgium. We all know that there will be difficult times ahead of us. Therefore, we need change at the European level. We have, as Paul said in recent days, we have to work together to explain our message again and again, to make clear there is an alternative in Europe, and this is our alternative. And therefore, we need a number of things. First of all, we need this PAS, European Growth and Investment Strategy. We also need structural solidarity mechanisms, such as the Eurobonds. We also need a democratic answer to the Merkozy people and give legitimacy again to Europe. And four, obviously, we need to reform the financial and banking sector so that the real economy is master again and not the servant of some speculators, where the role and the impact also of the rating bureaus, for example, is downgraded, where the rating bureaus, the rating agencies who behave as a kind of security council, you know, a private security council that give good and bad points to countries, you see. They decide about the interest rates of the countries and how much ordinary taxpayers are going to pay to reimburse the banks. And where if they make mistakes, they are not accountable because they make so-called opinions, you see. It's just an opinion, it's not nothing else. And this, of course, has to change. Dear friends, after this convention, I am really convinced more than ever that the PES has the structure, has the strength to pass on that message of change. We are able, I believe, to convince people that Europe deserves better. No other party in Europe is able to bring 2,000 people together. Nobody else can this. And we brought these 2,000 people together not to listen only, but to debate, to discuss, and to exchange views on issues that really matter. And we showed who we really are, an open, progressive party in dialogue with society, with NGOs, with trade unions and many others. So Paul, we are of course very thankful to you because you created this party. You were the one who wanted this convention. You created the best activists. Thank you for that. And thanks to you, we agreed Thursday on our basic principles. We agreed on the procedures to come up with a front man or front woman that gives a face to our message in 2014, and this is really crucial. And Sergei, let me tell you that on behalf of my party, SPA, and I think on behalf of everybody here in this room and outside this room, you can count on us. We will support you the next few months and years, and to continue Paul's work, of course, and to prepare Europe for the change we really need. So thank you very much, and good luck. Martin, it's you.